paying attention to her. And I am 51 years old and I got leadership running through. You cut me and bleed right now. RLs will fall out my bloodstream. But she is in charge. So be willing to follow someone else. Be the best. Be the best. Best is not people's objectives when they wake up in the morning. Number one, expensive. Got these bags. I'm on top. On top ain't the best. Best is best. That's the standard by which excellence is measured. And if you have a job and you've done something and no one came to you to find out what your best practice was or how you did that shit, you're not the best. Yesterday, we had an appointment with a gentleman. We put together a desk, these stand-up desks from Amazon. We throw them together, no problem, because it ain't had nothing on it. And a door lock. And the person that hired my daughter said, I had other taskers before, but I saw you and I kept scrolling. It was 5-star, 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 5-star. It was like, man, you had a bunch of 5-stars. She got over 1,000 5-star reviews. And he said, it was right. And he literally said, and I'm going to mess this up and she probably going to correct me. I think he said the hype was real and efficient and great. It's something like that. Because why? Be the best. If you going to do it, be the best at doing it or don't do it. That's how I am. If I feel like I'm not going to be the best, I'm not going to put my all into it, the answer is no. Be the best at the thing that you're actually doing. Delegate. When I got to the military, I thought, oh my goodness, I got to be able to do everything because I got to get credit. I found out quickly that shit don't work when you got 30 people in a platoon. That's not going to work. You're going to have to start delegating. So you need to delegate. And plus, delegation is grooming. It's succession planning. So when you delegate work to other people, you are giving them that skill set. It doesn't make you look like you don't know what you're doing. And let me do a caveat. For all these motherfuckers that's lied about their positions and don't know what they're doing, and now you're going to make somebody else do your job, that's not delegation. Okay, your ass need to be fired. Okay, you stealing from the company. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying delegation is basically grooming so that the person will know what they need to do. So I delegated a lot of things in Toastmasters. I delegated things when I was at Frito-Lay. I sat down and did one-on-ones with everybody once a period and taught them what they needed to do. Here's, you want to get promoted, you want to get that job, go back to school. That's delegation, okay? I'm going to make you do my work and then I'm going to take all the credit for it. That's some unaccountable ass shit and I hope you go to hell with gasoline draws on, okay? Because that's not leadership and that ain't delegation. Okay. Anyway, I've been on the receiving end of people in positions that did that shit to me. So, not a fan. The next one is remove obstacles. When you decide that you're going to do something, obstacles are going to come in your way. And the reason why they're there is to strengthen you. That's what they're there for. So when my daughter and I are putting stuff together in a very tiny position and we're trying to get it done, that's an obstacle. But now we can put stuff together damn near in a closet that needs to be done. So you have an obstacle and you're not a real leader. You're unaccountable. First thing you do is start crying and complaining. They didn't hit me the right obstacle and I understand. And they don't make no sense. They not on my side. And racism and sexism, gender, they don't like it. How you going to get stronger if you don't remove no obstacles? Where your mental and physical strength going to come from if you don't remove obstacles? They're there to strengthen you so that you can use that strength and that information and that skill set for the future. That's what obstacles are there for. And if you see them as anything else, you weak. And you could go back to Loserville as far as I'm concerned. Think positive. You got to think positive. We did research about 2 weeks ago. Negativity bias has been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. You have to think positive. And it ain't no, I think I can. I think I can. No, I'm positive that I'm the baddest mofo walking around the world. Why? Because of everything that I've done. And because of all the work that I've done, I'm positive that I know what I'm talking about. So you got to do the work to think positive. I'm positive I'm about to accomplish my next goal because I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to make sure that I have everything that I need before I start. I'm going to have this strategy and I'm going to execute this strategy. That's how you think positive. But this whole, I'm going to say these affirmations every day. For the amount of fucking affirmations in the world, why are adults still not their best? Why are they not personally accountable? If affirmations work, why ain't shit working out? If all you had to do was think it. The Christian Bible says faith without works is dead, okay? Positive thoughts without action is negative, and the shit ain't gonna happen. You know, I just gotta believe it. I gotta believe it. I gotta believe it. I gotta believe it. I'm positive. And then you sit your ass back down in your comfort zone and don't do nothing. That's not gonna work. You gotta think about it and then go be about it. Okay, that's how you get positivity happening up here. And you got to stay out of the damn amygdala because that's where all the fight and flight, fear, and negative shit is happening. So the first thing you got to do is get to your frontal lobe so you can actually start thinking positive. You got to think. When you are in a fight or flight status, you're not thinking straight. So get out your amygdala, get in your frontal lobe, and now